I'm scared to kick back.
Big.
I don't care what it is. Give me like a little 9mm. Give me a little pistol.
He like, give me the Hall of Knights.
Correct.
So, don't shoot that little shit no more. What the hell you think you're doing with that little shit?
Exactly. I don't need much. Because I was like, I'll shoot a bow and arrow before I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for your consideration.
Mr. Bailey, what do we do on the range today?
So I went out to, let me back up. So last week I joined a gun club called the National African American Gun Association.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get some gun control.
NAAGA.
Gun control.
Yeah.
Quick is on the way.
They're gonna come take all our guns.
As soon as that membership get up too high, oh yeah.
So it's the national
arms is for me, not thee.
Not you. It's to protect me from you.
Yes.
It is to keep you oppressed.
Yes, away.
Oh snap.
That's why you can't have it.
Mm-hmm.
So
all right.
but
all seriousness, tell me about this organization.
Okay, so they're a national organization. They're actually based out of Georgia, believe it or not, and they have about 10,000 members, I think. Okay. And then there are chapters across the states, and so the chapter here for Colorado is called 5280. And so I reached out.
If you don't mind, will you tell me the full name again? I want to look it up online.
The National Association. No, the National the National African American Gun Association.
NAAGP or NAAGA.
NAAGA.
Roy, all of y'all got degrees. Yep. Y'all having a hard time with this acronym.
Struggle lane.
Like, wow, bro.
Yes,
like,
NAAGA.
The house.
Yep.
Yo, thank you. All you had to do was say NAAGA.
People who annoy you.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. All y'all had to do was say NAAGA. Yo, I love it. And I love it. And I'm learning something. I didn't know anything about NAAGA. Now I do.
I up until a week ago I knew nothing about them either. So I reached out. So I reached out to them.
Now we got some nice share screen over. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know I know how to work this over here. You know what I'm saying? I got to put NAAGA on the screen.
They're official over there.
Will they be on Christmas like Merry Christmas, NAAGA?
Captain America. Dog, we get to officially use this so much. Matter of fact, I hope at some point we can get Mile High so popping that we could be sponsored by NAAGA.
I love it.
That would be
Look
hot.
at this, Colorado. So this is where you at? 5280 Steel Gun Club LLC. I love it.
Sorry.
So I reached out to them.
Continue. Okay.
Yeah, no. I reached out to them, and then the president of the local chapter got in contact with me, and so he was like, "You can come join our chapter, but you have to be vetted and cleared by me before all that stuff happens."
Nice.
So
nice.
We met up last Thursday at Shoot Indoors out in Buckley, Colorado. That's where the club actually meets. There's a meeting space there, so they meet there once a month.
Okay.
And so he and I met. We had a discussion. He kind of quizzed me on a few safety things and gun expertise and stuff, kind of stuff.
And the reason I'm liking this is because there's some sort of vetting, and it's just not like, oh, you like guns? Well, let's go.
Yeah, they are super thorough, and he
so they didn't just go. They just have you do that.
No, that's gonna be my job.
Oh, okay.
So then he and I had a little discussion, and then we went out to the range so that I could qualify on the range. He wanted to see my skills and see me handle the firearms and make sure I knew how to handle myself and make sure I knew the 4 rules of safety and all the other kind of fun stuff. They actually have 5, so he had to get me to the 5th one.
All right.
So we went out there. We did some qualifying. I shot some. I actually have a picture of my target. I'll send that to you.
Oh,
and
nice.
so so he hooked me up with the Discord, and he was like, "We have a Discord." I was like, "I know about Discord. What you
Thank
talking
you,
about?"
Lindsay, our channel Discord guru.
I was like, "I know about Discord. What you talking about? Send me the link." So so we did all that. While we were there, another member of the club came in. It was a woman. Her name was Confidence. She was super, super cool. She's an executive director of a nonprofit, and she is she's getting trained up on her AR skills. So she's looking to buy a rifle that's on the AR platform, and she wants to get comfortable with it first to determine, what kind she wants to get. So I got to meet her, and then after that, I came home, and then about a month ago, before I met Alton, I had signed up for the Lead Valley shooting range, which is where this particular gun club meets once a month to do their shooting drills. So before they will let you on their range out at Lead Valley, you have to do an orientation. The orientation was about 2.5 hours. So I went out there this morning, sat through the orientation, and then once I was done with that, well, after I paid them, once I was done with that, they didn't let me go out on the range, and I got to shoot steel for the first time, so that was fun. So I will probably be doing a lot of content from there.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I mean, they are like,
that's fine.
You see them, y'all see that what they doing out there? They doing. And this is for a different Mile High Fly show, all right, especially centered around your segment. Kind of a combination of ours when I'm saying like the independent male and your shooting skills, the shooting club. I like this. My like Second Amendment and all of that stuff, I'm for it, right? All of that good stuff. But I personally, myself, and I personally, you know what I'm saying? I get a little leery about the Rambo weapons. I get a little leery about everyday citizens with Rambo weapons, because the Second Amendment is supposed to be for you to be able to protect yourself and your family. I just don't know who all needs to spit out 50 rounds a second. I'm like, is it Resident Evil or zombies coming? Like, and you know what I mean? I'm like, you're gonna fuck up the deer if you're shooting deer with that. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why so many proponents of the Second Amendment feel that if there's any kind of limitation on Rambo weapons, then it just means that, now there's going to be an all-out assault on
That's
weapons.
what it is. That's the pipeline. Look.
So let me ask you a question. What would you consider a Rambo weapon?
Semi-automatic rifles.
All of them?
Semi-automatic. If rifles are doing the 100 rounds per second situation, like my question is, why does
so that's not a semi-automatic though?
Well, I mean, automatic
They are. This is what my man tells me too, and I'm still like, okay, I get it. I get it between the difference between the semi and the automatic. What I am, whenever I'm discussing this, because a lot of people like to, throw it out like, do you know your stuff? No, I don't know about. I never held one. I'm not around that. The man, he does his training, and he's got his carry permits and everything like that. Yeah. And I appreciate the knowledge of it. And I do say, like, I would like to learn how to shoot. And when I'm thinking, I want to learn how to shoot like the biggest gun for me would be like a Desert Eagle. Like, I'm scared to kick back. I don't care what it is. Give me a little 9mm, give me a little pistol.
Give me the Hall of Knights.
Correct.
Don't shoot that little shit no more. What the hell you think you're doing with that little
Exactly. I don't need much. Because I was like, I'll shoot a bow and arrow before I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for your consideration.
But yeah, it's like, it just seems to be this unwillingness to accept the fact that, okay, yeah, that's a specific difference between a semi-automatic and an automatic. Got it. What do we need the automatic for?
Automatics,
what is the automatic for?
Automatics are outlawed. You're not supposed to have them.
Automatics are outlawed, but
So then what happened with
modifications are not.
So what was
that's a felony.
What was the gun used in Sandy Hook?
It wasn't an automatic.
But how did he? But the rapid, it's still rapid fire, right?
So the way that all a semi-automatic means is that when you fire one of the bullets, it automatically loads the next one.
The next one, and you can keep squeezing.
Right. So, but like if you have a revolver, does the exact same thing. It's just that the barrel turns.
Yeah.
That's all this semi-automatic means.
Aren't these people modifying these weapons?
Or do they have
some
more
of them
capability? And
I guess that's my question. Why is there so much of an issue with laws banning any modification, bump stops, hair triggers, all of that stuff? Why is there so much pushback about it? I'm not acting like you're the representative.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're not Charleston Heston.
Why are all you people?
Because again, I preface this by I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? Again, as a former National Guardsman, which qualifies me to be Secretary of War, I can replace Pete Hegseth, right? So again, I'm all for it. I just don't understand why somebody would have the need for bump stops and damn hair triggers, because I'm not saying that every person that gets an AR style rifle goes immediately to the dark web for modification kits, but a lot of them do, and we know that. So my thing is knowing that knowledge and knowing that particular style weapon combined with these modifications keep showing up at a lot of these events. Like, you know what I mean? Like at some point we didn't have to wear seat belts, but then when a lot of us kept flying out the windows, they made it a law that we had to wear seat belts. So I just don't understand why. Again, not for you to answer the question. Again, this wasn't even supposed to be this type of segment. I'm just saying in the future, this is the type of discussion I would like to have.
And I'm happy to have them.
And especially if you have somebody else from your club with you that you know what I'm saying, that we invite on to the chat. That's what I'm saying, that we can have this type of discussion. That's the type of thing. Like, I want us to have fun. I want us to tour around Denver and be silly or whatnot. But I want it to be a big cornucopia of stuff that you can get from tuning in to, you know what I'm saying, YouTube or Facebook or wherever you see us. Is that sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's silly, sometimes they eating chicken and watermelon.
I don't even like watermelon.
I don't either, but that's okay.
I'm just kidding.
That's another story, you know what I'm saying? Now later.
But no, I'm down for all of that. And the other thing I was thinking, even when I met the couple of people from the club the other night, I was like, yeah, these would be great people to interview. And I was thinking how I could I could do it for my channel and for here, and really make it into something, because
here I come. Oh, here I come.
I'm just gonna tell you, I don't lose sleep over it, but I do have concerns about the fact that there are certain people in this country who are making it a point to make sure that they are building their own personal arsenal.
That's for real. That's for real.
And that is why it is super important to me that I have lots of guns and a mastery to go with it, and to use them, and to understand how they work and all of those things.
Because really, to be honest, that's one of the best answers that can be given from our perspective. Yeah, right.
I'm coming to you, Sean. Just so you know, I'm coming over. My man lives down the street, but when if it's like that, they got tanks and stuff. I'm like, we going to Sean's. I don't care. Like, I'll bring over some chicken and some hash browns. I'll cook them. I don't care.
So he like
hash browns got onions in them.
You like salted hash browns.
You come on in.
Since we don't
but I'm gonna say this one last thing.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like whether we should or should not have ARs, I don't even think about that particular question, because ARs are with us, and ARs, first of all, they're not as bad as most people think, but that's a whole nother discussion. But ARs are with us, and I know that they have them.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna have one too. At least one.
Yeah. That's kind of where that's the best answer I could hear.
That's a great answer.
To be honest, that aspect. NAAGA. I can't wait to join NAAGA. I got to. I want a hat. What color is the hats?
I cannot stand you.
It's the colors are the same colors of whatever that was on the website.
Oh, the red, the black, and the green. Is that what color NAAGA hats are? I'm about to look it up. NAAGA hats.
NAAGA.
I'm like, I might have to get me a NAAGA hat before I even join it.
Well, damn.
Yo, what?
I'm just hearing like.
I went. And looked
I'm just
for
going
NAAGA.
through.
I went and looked for NAAGA hats.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
I went and looked for NAAGA hats, and it just straight up said.
Shut up.
Wow. They do have merch, but it's like
My bad.
I don't know how you access it. This is my M9 clone.
Oh, hold on. I gotta see it. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this this offensive share screen. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me that.
Did Mel Gibson sign that? What is
Mel
that?
Gibson. That's
Is
the
that
Mel Gibson.
Hilda? What does
It
that
says
say?
Melick. It says Melick. So Beretta owned the patent to this platform for a long time. Then the patent expired.
Oh.
And so what happened after that is a lot of gun companies. Well, a lot of gun companies just got the blueprints. Started making these. So Daria is a company out of Turkey. This is their version
of it.
Yeah.
Nice,
so it's an
bro.
it's an all metal gun. It's really heavy. It's
That's
fun.
a-
It's not something I would carry. It's not
You
something I
can
would
whip
carry.
the shit out of somebody with that one.
Drop a camel.
Yeah.
A 2-humper.
Bro.